Back then, when all of that happened, I was this party girl who just wanted to drink all the time. I was so insecure. I was not the nicest person in the world. I didn't really care about anything. And then when I woke up in the hospital, I thought to myself, if I didn't wake up, what would I have been remembered for? I am a completely different person. My name is JaclynFitzgibbons. I am 23 years old. I was born and raised in Staten Island, New York. I'm a calisthenic athlete, and I've been working out and a personal trainer for about 2 years now. I was always interested in it. I just never thought that I could do it. When I start working out, my warm-up is usually anything to get my heart rate up and to get my body warm and my muscles warm. So I usually start with jumping rope or the battle ropes, going for a run, anything that really gets my heart rate up. When I go to the park, usually I'll warm up with some skin the cats, pull-ups, lever holds, tucked lever holds, just anything that focuses mainly on my core and upper body strength. Calisthenics just teaches you what the human body is actually capable of and how strong you can actually be with your own body weight. It started off as just me wanting to get strong to defend myself. It was St. Patrick's Day, and a few of my friends and I, we went to the parade on Staten Island, and we were having fun and drinking, and I went outside of the bar to make a phone call, and the bouncer wouldn't let me back in the bar, and I was by myself, and I told him all my friends are inside, I need to go back in there, I can't be out here by myself, and he wouldn't let me in. So I started walking down the street, and I was drinking, so I was intoxicated, and I was walking by myself, and I ran into a couple of other people that I knew, and they were waiting for their ride to pick them up, so they said that they could drive me home. Next thing you know, these 4 guys were walking into the parking lot, and that's the last thing I remember. I woke up in the hospital with my head covered in blood, with tubes all over me. What the hell happened to me? And I saw my mother, my father, and my sister standing over the bed, and they just were white as ghosts. To this day, I still don't really remember the details, but she told me that men assaulted me, and I was in a coma, and my heart stopped twice. I was pronounced dead twice. They told my mother to call immediate family to say goodbye to me in the hospital. They caught 2 of them, and they were later released, and no charges were pressed against them because they claimed self-defense. When I woke up in the hospital, I thought to myself, if I didn't wake up, what would I have been remembered for? Being the party girl who just got wasted all the time. And I just didn't want that to be what I was remembered for. Last summer, about me and 50 other calisthenic athletes, we all met at a park in New Jersey, and we all kind of just, none of us really knew each other. We just met off of like social media, and we had the same passion, and we ended up staying at the park for about 7 hours. Just training and working out and having fun. We had a radio playing, and then that's when I kind of thought, like, these are the people I need in my life. Like, people that share the passion, they're positive and supportive, and that's when I really realized. I realized that I needed to get rid of everything negative in my life. So that's when I found working out as being my hobby and my. and my passion, so I got certified to be a trainer. There was actually a female, I knew her from high school, and she messaged me after she found out what happened to me on St. Patrick's Day, and she was telling me that something like that happened to her, and she was in a really dark place, and then I started training her. One day she called me asking me if she can stop by, and I said, like, yeah, sure, like, are you okay? She ended up telling me that the day that she messaged me telling me what happened to her, she was going to kill herself. And that I talked her out of it. And she said that she had completely given up hope and never thought that she would be happy again. But that I showed her that it's possible to move on and not let what happened to you define you. It's something that happens. It doesn't make you who you are. Now I train out of my house and I love it. Hopefully I will own my own gym and I can just hold self-defense classes for women. That's my main goal.